Now let's move on to the two animals that I think would go extinct and the two animals I think would thrive if humans just vanished off planet Earth. The two animals that I think would go extinct are going to be rats and roaches. So basically, rats and roaches both heavily depend on us to survive. They live in they live in all of our systems. They live in our buildings for shelter. They live in our drainage systems for to get food and water. They live in the pipes. They do all these things to help them survive by using what we have made. This is kind of like when varmints will use tortoise burrows as shelter. If the tortoises went extinct, these varmints would also struggle to survive because they would not have homes to live in. Now, I also believe body lice and head lice will go extinct because they have adapted so much to our body and they are only fit to live on our body. I believe that they would go extinct because there is such a huge human population, and with us not there, they're not going to have anything else to rely on to live, to feed off of. Now, for those that I think will thrive, I have to say plant life is going to absolutely thrive just because we're not going to be there mowing our lawns every week, managing weeds, all this stuff, cutting down trees. We're not going to be there to do it. So I think this plant life is going to thrive, and that's also going to help other wild animals thrive. Now, for the two specific species I think are going to survive, I think rhinos are going to thrive, and I believe termites will thrive. Rhinos are going to thrive because we will no longer be here to heavily hunt them. Rhinos are heavily hunted in different parts of the world for their ivory and things like that. These people that poach rhinos are, they're almost on the verge of extinction. People that do this, they sell the rhinos for ivory, for money. These people think that the ivory is going to be like medicine. I also think termites will thrive because our houses and buildings will be up for grabs. Nobody's going to be there to call an exterminator to get these pests out of here. They're just going to be able to do whatever they want. Obviously, when the bird population finds them, they are going to be eaten too, but they will still thrive in these cities and in all these houses and all these trees that are going to grow back. They're just going to take out everything. All of our buildings are just going to be able to thrive in that kind of environment without humans there to take them out. So